Hi there, my name is Jessie, Mama J, as some call me in the Burning Man community, and I would like to speak to the concept of Burning Man and billionaires, and I would like to do that from the perspective of generations. So one of the first things to always understand and remember about generations is that they are cyclical and predictable. So then there's four generations, there's four generational archetypes, and every generation, as it moves up into a new phase of life, of which there are four: childhood, young adulthood, midlife, and elderhood, it moves into that new phase of life and it redefines that phase of life for its generational archetype. And of course, every generation in its phase of life thinks that it did that phase of life best. I mean, that's kind of just how generations are. They have a sense of identity. So Burning Man started about 27 years ago when the generation that was moving into young adulthood was Gen Xers. Gen Xers are a Mad Max post-apocalyptic generation. Boomers were the generation that was entering into midlife when Burning Man started, and they're moralizing, inner values-driven, guru-ish, whatever. I'm less interested in them personally. Anyway, well, we're all part of the cycle. But anyway, so back to the billionaires thing. So the generation that's entering into young adulthood now is the millennial generation. And the millennial generation is the hero archetype. The hero archetype is always, its legacy, its cultural legacy is always technology, affluence, and I forget the third one. Anyway, so there's a shifting in Burning Man from Mad Max to affluence and care and everything being fantastic for the millennials because the millennials have arrived. Stuff costs money. I mean, art cars cost money, camps cost money, decor costs money, storing stuff year-round costs money. The Mad Maxy, I made this really cool art because I bought all these Barbies at the thrift store, is really being transitioned and changed. And there's a lot more of like, no, actually we had really world-class designers and we hired an artist and we got this stuff done. So there's a higher orientation toward affluence and glam, some of which comes, of course, from boomers being older and just not wanting to be old. Gen Xers, who are very much about fabulous in their own ways, and millennials who just expect affluence. It's just kind of, I mean, there's more to it, of course, but videos under 3 minutes are good, and now it's 2:57. Bye.